Have you ever wondered what happens when money loses its value almost overnight? Goldman Sachs trader recently warned that money today is losing value so fast that it might be smarter to spend it now rather than hold on to it. That might sound extreme, but history proves it's possible. Take Weimar Germany in 1923. The mark collapsed at an almost unimaginable rate, 4.2 trillion marks for a single US dollar. People burned stacks of cash for warmth. Wheelbarrows full of money couldn't even buy a loaf of bread. When trust in paper money vanished, ordinary citizens turned to gold and silver coins, jewelry, even gold dust. They used it to pay for groceries, rent, and public transport. Bakers and street vendors would weigh out gold or silver just to determine the price of bread or milk. Or consider Zimbabwe in 2008. Hyperinflation was so extreme that prices doubled nearly every day. Ordinary savings evaporated overnight, and the Zimbabwean dollar became worthless. People relied on US dollars, South African rand, or small amounts of gold and silver for everyday purchases. Local markets sometimes priced goods in grams of gold, allowing citizens to barter instead of paper money. Then there's Venezuela. Over the past decade, the bolivar has lost nearly all its value. Millions now depend on foreign currency, and some even buy and sell everyday items using small amounts of gold jewelry or coins. In informal markets, gold and silver became a trusted store of value, protecting real wealth from government money printing. Damn, all these countries' economies failed, and you would think they would have learned from others' mistakes. Who let these people control the money supply? These historical examples aren't just stories, they're warnings. Moody's estimates a 48% chance of a US recession in the next year. The UK has faced surging deficits caused by high inflation and energy support spending. The economic pressures that can erode a currency are real, and they're building quietly, even now. Research like Hankey and Bostrom's study of Zimbabwe shows a clear pattern. When money supply grows unchecked, trust evaporates. Paper currency can spiral into chaos. That's why in times of crisis, people always turn to gold and silver, even for everyday transactions, just like they did in Germany, Zimbabwe, and Venezuela. The question now isn't just about history, it's urgent. Could the same forces that destroyed currencies in Germany, Zimbabwe, and Venezuela be quietly at work today? And what does that mean for your savings, your investments, your future? History warns us the real question is, will we act before it's too late? Disclaimer, this is just my perspective to protect my wealth, not financial advice.